MSG. That's MSG.
Oh, man.
You knew something was going on in that Chinese food. Shout out to Ho Chi. Over across the street there. Told me it was THC in my weed. So it gets you high. Couple things about it. It definitely affects your appetite. Because when you smoke, all you want to do is eat and smoke some more. Okay. So it has medical benefits for patients that have cancer, AIDS, glaucoma, and multiple sclerosis. It decreases the pressure in your eyes, hence the red bloodshotness. So yeah, it's got some pros. Definitely got some pros. I want to talk about
the
bloodshot. Relax. You ain't looking at nothing. You ain't looking at nothing. You ain't looking at nothing. So look, man, let me tell you, this whole legalizing debate, I'm on the fence about it. Really, like I said, I just like playing flat rates, but it's also good for the economy. America spends so much on regulating, and I think I read an article the other day that said something over 800,000 people per year in America are brought up on weed possession charges. And it's like, you know, out of all things, man, shout out to Andre 3 Stacks, man, 3 Stacks on one of my favorite Outkast songs. He said, marijuana illegal, but cigarettes cool. I might look kind of funny, but I ain't no fool. Feel me? Everything the government push on you ain't necessarily good for you, and everything that the government says is illegal ain't necessarily bad for you. But, I mean, I just feel like there's far more things. Like, I got family members that's on that rock. Y'all got family members on that rock? Or been on that rock?
Yeah.
Nah. I have family members on that rock. And they are fucking different people, dog. Like, they are not who you remember. Growing up, they are not the warm, fuzzy people that they once were. They walking zombies, yo. That rock puts you in a mind state where you pretty much dead walking around on these streets. It's dead zombies walking up and down Kennedy Street. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, am I the only one? Y'all seen people on that rock?
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't never see nobody smoking weed out there on Kennedy Street doing the Dougie. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Get some spandex. You know what I'm saying? They Dougieing out there. It's crazy. Or that heroin, Joe, that heroin, man.
You know you done seen E on Kennedy Street after Jay or 2 beating his feet.
Man, look, I don't even want to call no names out, man. I ain't want to call no names out. But that stuff definitely does put you on the, you just check out. You're just not a citizen, contributing citizen anymore.
Just lost.
Yeah, you're a walking zombie. So, like,
I know.
Another thing is alcohol.
Yeah.
You see these kids after the big games, they all drunk and all that. Right over here, University of Maryland, I ain't gonna call out no colleges though. But yeah, they turning over cars, burning them up and shit.
I said, wow, what's
Good time.
That ain't weed. Nah, that's beer, that's liquor, that's alcohol. So, alcohol, you know, they went through their whole prohibition phase. You know? And eventually, you know, the government says, hey, we can make some money off this right here. So, I mean, what y'all think? What y'all think about that? Should it be legalized? Are there more pros than there are cons?
It's not gonna happen.
Drunk drivers are a hazard.
You say drunk drivers?
Are a hazard, and high drivers are never a hazard.
Come on, talk in the mic. You know you gotta talk in the mic. Speaking to the microphone.
They gonna make you buy a license.
Drunk drivers kill.
Come talk to the mic.
Drunk drivers kill, but you never have an instance where someone under the influence of marijuana, unless it was also, well, very rare, unless it was also a cocktail with alcohol. So therefore, alcohol, drunk drivers kill all the time. It's just like, that's a fact. But you know, you're more slow to think, or you're slower when you're, I don't know.
That's real, because when if I'm under the influence, I'm driving like 25 miles an hour. I'm driving low anyway because I'm riding dirty. So with my man Chris, man, this is birthday. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to Chris. Man. Yeah, man. Hey, what you gonna say, man?
just like you just brought up, when you smoke your weed, you know, you definitely going to be on that chill driving. But think about how you drive and have insurance right now. As soon as the government starts regulating on weed, they're gonna make you have a license and make you have insurance
gonna go
and have
way
a
up.
permit to buy it, have it, smoke it while you operate, while you at your job. So it's all something they're gonna make money off of, no matter how you want to work it.
Yeah.
As soon as they figure out how to control it, as soon as they figure out how to control the substance and tax it to their benefit, then it'll be legal. Like you already have states that are lobbying and working towards things, talking about within the next 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Washington State.
You know, Washington State, Ohio. I'm from Ohio. I've heard things about it. DC. And I mean, like she said, there's so many other substances that cause far worse incidences. Like you said, crack, cocaine, heroin, alcohol,
Drugs,
ecstasy,
Are people still shooting in their veins?
guns.
Shoot,
Hello,
smoking it.
Zimmerman, guns. I
Guns.
mean, like,
Guns
you're
kill
worried about people
people.
getting high
Nah,
and
Kill
shit.
more people than any weed plant. I straight up tell you, I don't know no murderers that smoke weed. Yeah, so we just gonna put that out there. I don't know no murderers that smoke weed. Cause you smoke a blunt, you forget who the hell you trying to murder. You forget what the hell the plot was. Oh damn, who I supposed to kill today?
Call it control.
Yeah,
Who I supposed to kill today? Oh well, let's roll another one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know no murderers. I don't know no bad people. Like everybody I know that you know partakes is pretty chill for the most part. I mean, what y'all think?
Yes.
I don't know any like
Exactly.
hammerhead weed heads like they just do the same stuff that they would if they was under the influence of alcohol or any other
Anything is
stuff.
okay as long as it's in moderation. Anything is okay as long as it's in moderation. You know what I'm saying? You have people that smoke and they're fine and they're fully functional. And you also have, I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, you should just sit and smoke all day, every day, and be a pothead and not be about your life. Like,
Smoke weed every
you know what I'm
day.
saying? There are people that do that too, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, let me live.
Right. Let me live. And shout out to the police that are outside on Georgia Avenue. I just realized that too. We all live show that broadcast actually on the Ave. I think I just saw some flashing lights roll past, but they are out there today, boys. So if y'all think about getting outside, stay your butts inside somewhere. And be safe, my dudes. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit low, man. It's funny because I know a lot of barbers that be like, man, fuck the police. Joe Thug niggas be like, fuck the police. And then they see the police, be like, oh, put shit, nigga, put the blunt down. Then they coming.
Got to
They
pass
coming.
We ain't running track.
So look, man, it's 8:51, right? I wanted to play a song, one of my favorite songs, by my man Ray Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a classic, man.
it's definitely a classic.
Classic.
For 420, a special 420 classic. Yeah, so let's get into that. It's called Let's Get Stoned.
By Ray Charles.
Bump that loud so everybody on Georgia Avenue can hear this.